pinch of salt, one last stir, and voila! Lunch is served. Oh.
Aha! Did someone say lunch? Oh! Who put that there?
Oh, sorry, I was, announcing lunch old school style.
What's wrong with texting?
Give me a break, at least I made lunch. When was the last time you did that?
Hey, I do stuff.
Like what?
Like coming up with brand new, brilliant business ideas.
Let me just stop you right there. I don't think there's any money in selling old bells, Rich.
Old bells, no, but antique bells, maybe.
Well, how do you know it's antique?
Well, I don't, but there's got to be antique stuff in the attic.
What's for lunch?
Ah!
Ah, meant that.
What you... Wait, Rich!
A bit of help, please. I can't quite reach lunch. What about this?
What is it?
It's a thingamajig, an old flycatcher.
No, it's not. It's a bed warmer, stupid.
Have you found... Sorry. Have you found anything of value yet?
No, not really.
Well, what's that?
This?
Alas! That's great Uncle Chester and great Aunt Vivian.
So, hold on. You know these dead dudes?
Everyone knew them. They were the perfect couple. Their love was known throughout the land, for they were married for a whole 20 years. 20 years was a long time back then.
Amazing.
Oh, dear.
Bogmore Castle is going to host a wedding. Hundreds of weddings, in fact.
How many people have you asked to marry you? Casanova, anyway.
I forgot about that one. Ah, the old ones are the best.
Effie, you've got to see this.
What's that?
What's what?
Whatever you're hiding behind your back.
I'm not hiding anything behind my back.
Usually I would fall for that. If it wasn't for the fact that, you're a ghost.
My old practical jokes for ghosts book.
Oh, cool. What's all this about?
Don't ask us.
So Master Richard has summoned us all. Intriguing. He must have something of great importance to announce.
Well, as long as he stops going on about Bogmore being available for weddings.
It's official. Bogmore is available for weddings.
It's like he was waiting for me to say that.
How exactly does one make that news official?
You just put them on the internet, Gay. That's how you make everything official.
You put Bogmore Online as a wedding venue?
Yep.
What, for, actual people to actually hire out?
Designed the website myself. Bogmore. A fairy tale castle for fairy tale weddings. See, I even come up with that line myself.
Unbelievable.
I know. I'm a genius.
No, not you, Alan Sugar. The idea that we could host someone's wedding is ridiculous.
All you need is a few flowers, a few bows. 2 people say I do.
There's more to it than that.
That's why we're going to stage our own wedding tomorrow here at Bogmore. Look, it's simple. A few photos, a video put up online. Show people that Bogmore could be great for their wedding. Well, pretend wedding.
Who, might I ask, is uniting in fake matrimony?
I'll have to let you know tomorrow because there's a few things still not quite in place, but you've all got a role to play.
I hope I'm not the bride.
Diego, wake up. Guess what the humans are planning? I'll tell you what they're planning. They're planning something really exciting. It's called a wedding.
Wedding? What is it?
I don't know. I think it's something to do with water. I heard they got cake, though. Cake.
We should go.
But we're not invited.
What's you and mice? When there's cake, we're always invited. Come on. That was Bruno Mars, Marry You. Just a little snippet of what's here to come at Bogmore Castle. But right now, I'm going to leave you with this. Booking. Somebody actually wants to book the castle for their wedding. Yeah, don't go it.
You look like you got a wasp trapped in your trousers.
Well, I'll have you know I'm actually an excellent dancer.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about this whole wedding madness.
It's not madness, Kate. It's going to put Bogmore on the map and make us rich in the process.
OK, but what's the big rush? I mean, weddings take months of planning. All I'm saying is, can't we just slow it down a bit, do things properly?
I'll do things any other way. Look, I'm just getting a head start on the PR. The golden rule of business is great advertising.
I thought you said it was stick to what you know.
Yeah, that's another golden rule.
Okay, look. If I help you with a fake wedding, will you promise me one thing?
What's that?
Don't take any bookings until we're ready.
Yeah, but if we...
No, I mean properly ready, Rich. Otherwise, I'm not helping with the photo shoot or the video.
Fine. Yeah.
Thanks, Rich.
For what?
For compromising. I like it when we get along.
Me too. She didn't say anything about them viewing it though, did she?
Rich, do you think they're a gecko ghost and bearded dragon ghosts? Rich, you there?
Yeah, totally.
Well, what's up? You've been quiet all evening.
Just planning for tomorrow. I just want everything to run smoothly.
It will, and even if it doesn't, you can always have another go.
Well, that's the thing. I've invited a couple to come view the castle tomorrow while the wedding's in full flow.
Why on earth did you do that?
Because they might want to book us for their wedding.
You're not ready for bookings.
That's exactly what Kate said. Look, technically, it's not a booking, it's just a chance for them to come view the place.
And Kate knows about this?
No, and don't tell her, because I need her help, otherwise it's not going to work.
Rich, I'm not sure about this.
Chill out, little man. Have I ever messed things up before?
Well...
Actually, don't answer that. Look, everything's going to be fine, trust me.
And what about Kate?
What about Kate? Once the wedding's in full flow, she ain't going to care who I've invited. Look, girls love weddings. Fact. Just makes them a bit crazy, that's all.
Couldn't pay me to get married. It's too weird. Unless I got married to Trafford. I'd definitely get married to Trafford. That wouldn't be so weird.
Yes, it would.
I bet I'm going to be best man.
No way, kid. I'm best man. It's a cert.
What on earth is best man?
All right, all right. Now, firstly, thank you for turning up. I know the photo shoot is a big ask, but hey, if we work as a team...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Just get to the point. What are our parts?
Yeah, what the ghost said.
Right, the line-up for the Bogmore photo shoot is...
Drum roll.
Dylan, I want you to be page boy.
What?
In your face!
Rich, that's a job for 5-year-olds.
Esme, I want you to be bridesmaid.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know.
Gabe,
Master Richard.
now I want you to be the best man.
What? No.
I will strive to be the bestest of the best of men. Master Richard.
Excellent. Jimmy?
What?
I want you to be the creative director.
Keep talking.
Basically, you're in charge of everything stylish. I'm talking decorations, the cake, the photographs, and especially the video.
Do have a keen eye for detail.
Good, use it. Now, Kate.
Oh, no.
Lovely, lovely Kate.
Please don't say it.
Our beautiful, blushing bride.
Nope, not happening. Not a chance. Not in a million years. Not even if I was marrying Prince William.
Huh?
The real Prince William.
So, who's Kate marrying?
Yeah, who's going to be the groom?
Me, obviously.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'll have you know, I look great in a suit.
Nope, not a chance. Not happening. Listen, I don't do weddings, and I definitely don't do wedding dresses. All right.
Look, Kate, wait. Look, what about compromising? Like the other day, you asked me to do you a favour, yeah? And today I'm asking you to do the same, hey? We can't do it without you. Hey?
Fine. Yes!
Today's the day that we get hitched. Come on, my lovely bride. Yeah? Fine, that can work.
I'm going to kill Rich. I look ridiculous.
Yep.
Why don't you have to wear anything stupid?
Beauty of being a ghost, I suppose. One outfit for all occasions. If you'd give away one, I mean absolutely had to give away, which one would you give away? Drum or bass?
You can't say that. Drum and bass are a pair. They come as a package. They'd be totally lost without each other.
I was going to ask you if I could keep one.
What?
The one you didn't want, obviously.
I want both of them. I mean, they need each other. You can't stand in the way of gecko lovers, mate.
There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Did you know, as part of my duties as Master Rich's best man, I am to give a speech?
Of course, everyone knows that.
I cannot give a speech in front of people. Nerves will get the better of me. I'm going to be a laughingstock.
Don't worry, we'll help you.
We will.
Yeah, just you go get started and we'll be there to help.
Thank you, sister.
No sweat, brother.
How are we going to help?
We're not. We're just gonna have some fun with him.
Jimmy, is that you?
Jimmy is not here. Jimmy the genius is, however, and he is in the creative zone.
Come again?
As creative director, I'll be making the masterpiece for the wedding cake.
Just try and keep it simple, yeah?
Jimmy the genius does not do simple.
Where on earth did Rich get a wedding dress at such short notice?
Me, I found it packed up in the attic.
Wow, classy. Excuse me, but as bridesmaid, aren't you supposed to be helping me with stuff like this?
It's easier if you put it over your head.
And you couldn't have told me that earlier. Who in their right mind would volunteer to wear one of these?
Lots of girls.
Well, lots of girls are crazy. I am never, ever wearing one of these again. Ugh!
Well, that's attractive.
And it's supposed to be friendly but funny. And I must remember to thank everyone. I am going to let Master Richard down, aren't I?
Gabe, you'll be fine. As long as you remember the key best man traditions.
Which are?
Well, the first one is to always remember to greet the bride by insulting her.
Insulting her?
It's a very old, but very important tradition.
I can't insult the bride.
You have to if you want to be a good best man.
I do not recall seeing it in my book on marriage traditions.
It's because it's common sense. Everyone knows it's the best man's duty to insult the bride on their wedding day.
Hey! How's the best man speech?
I haven't even started it yet. But Dylan has just informed me about insulting the bride.
Insulting the bride. I mean, yeah. Insulting the bride. Did you not know about that?
And you did?
Of course I did. It's nearly as important as the best man salute.
The best man salute? What on earth is that?
You don't need to panic, Gabe. You're lucky. We're here to help.
Beautiful. Babe.
What the...
I know. It looks well delicious, right?
It's not very fairy tale, is it, Jimmy?
Hey, you try working magic with the budget you gave me.
I didn't give you a budget.
Exactly.
All right, well, we'll just have to deal with it. Well, listen, where is everybody? We're 1.5 hours late.
Do not fear. The best man is here.
Right, Gabe, get everybody ready, okay? Ah! Gabe, what are you playing at?
Just giving you the traditional best man salute.
Well, when you finish, can you get everybody to stand by? Now, where's Kate?
Outside?
What's she doing out there?
It's bad luck for the bride and groom to see each other before the ceremony.
We're not actually getting married. Oh, come on, we ain't got all day.
Hey, has anyone seen Trafford? I had him a minute ago.
Dylan, not now. Look, we need to get the photos down. Kate,
Yeah?
come on.
What, no music?
What do you need music for? We're taking photos.
Well, I'm not coming into silence. I already feel stupid.
Fine. You want music? You get music. Ready? Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
Yeah, baby, you're a princess. Think regal. Think royal. Think upright.
Katie, you alright?
Do I look all right?
I think you look like a giant toilet roll, Miss Kate.
What?
Have you lost your mind?
Jimmy, get out of this with that camera or you'll be wearing this wedding dress in a minute.
Oh, come on, Esme. I've got to find Trafford.
Oh, come on, let's just get the photos done. Preferably ones that don't involve walking. Sure you're alright?
Yep, I'm fine. Can we just get this over and done with?
No, no, no. It just doesn't look like you're in love.
Because we aren't.
Can't you just make it look like we are?
Believe me, there's stuff that even Jimmy the Genius can't do.
We'll try.
Okay, right, Rich. Imagine you've just won Young Businessman of the Year. How do you feel?
Amazing.
Kate, imagine you and Prince William have just won Olympic gold in show jumping.
I really think we could, you know.
Got it. And it actually looks like you like each other. Any chance of a kiss?
No way.
Come on, we're on a roll.
You know, we look good for the website, you know, romantic and all.
All right, but, make it quick.
Oh, get off!
It was your idea.
What?
I'm not that repulsive, you know.
Not you, Trafford.
Trafford? What? Dylan!
I think we should move on to the speeches ASAP. Where is Gabe?
I need some help. Libby, Rich, Jimmy.
And that reminds me of an old saying someone once told me. Marriage between humans is like marriage between pigs. You grow old and fat together, and then after a while, you realise how bad the other one smells.
Nice touch.
Thanks. I was proud of that one.
So please, stand and raise a glass. To the bride and groom, may you both continue to drive each other up the wall until you grow old and die.
To the bride and groom.
Are you sure that's the right tone for my speech?
Trust me, it's gonna bring the house down.
Look, it's not that I didn't want to kiss you, but it's not that I did.
You're making it worse.
Look, where is everybody? Because we're behind schedule.
Calm down. If we don't get all the photos today, we can just get them another time.
No, it needs to be done today.
Why? What's gotten into you? I've never seen you so stressed.
Nothing. I just want Bogmore weddings to work, that's all.
Well, maybe we're not ready. Hey, relax. It's not like we're taking any bookings.
No. No bookings.
Danny, I've butterflies in my stomach over the best man speech.
Oh, Gabe.
Pray, tell me, what's your secret to overcoming nerves?
Well, they say the best way is to picture the audience in their underwear.
Their undergarments?
Yeah, but every time I try that one, I get the giggles and forget my lines.
Oh no, what if I forget my lines? I'm already having difficulty remembering what Esme and Dylan have told me. Oh, Danny. I wish you were here to keep me calm.
Look, Gabe, if all else fails, just speak from the heart. Well, that way you can never go wrong.
Thank you, Danny. I've got to go.
Break a leg.
And action!
What action? It means we're rolling. We're filming.
I had prepared a speech for today, but I've decided to speak from the heart instead. They say marriage is a celebration of love. Now, I've never been married, but I am in love with the most amazing lady I've ever met in my 247 years. And you might just think I'm a gushing ninny noggins. Because that's what love does to a gentleman. It makes him want to cry. And he sees a little puppy playing. Shout from the mountaintops. It makes me want to skip through a golden meadow, giggling like a young schoolgirl. So, there it is. I confess my love here today. And I hope that one day I'll be lucky enough to prove my love through the beautiful institution of marriage. So please, stand and raise a glass. To the bride and groom.
To the bride and groom.
Gabe, that was the best man speech ever.
You really think so?
Yeah, man. Give it up for Gabe.
But I ignored everything you told me.
Your speech was better.
Wow. That was lovely. I mean, it'll, look great on the website, won't it?
Cut the cake!
Cut the cake!
Please. Wait, why is the cake shaped like a giant sandwich?
Because the two pieces of bread represent the bride and the groom, and the filling is the love that holds them together.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap.
Nice one, Jimmy. Hit some music. Is that an idea?
I'm not so sure about this.
I am.
They actually look good together.
Yeah, whatevs. Selfie!
Wow, you can actually dance.
Told you I could.
Oh no. Slushy teenage stuff happening on the dance floor right now. Do something.
Like what?
Just follow me.
Oh, yeah.
This is my cue for the best man shuffle.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Dance to my tune.
Watch this.
Oh, yeah. Go, Jimmy!
Maybe we're ready for a real wedding at Bogmore after all.
Really?
Maybe the couple that Rich is meeting today will book us.
What couple?
Oops.
Don't overreact. But I've invited a couple to come view the castle.
Overreact? After you promised me you wouldn't take any bookings.
Yeah, well, technically it's not really a booking. It's just it's more of a viewing. This is just an opportunity I just couldn't miss. But they wanted to pay big bucks for the castle if they like it. And if we keep cool, act professional, we might just get away with it.
Professional? I'll give you professional.
Kate, what are you doing? This is not a way to act on your wedding day.
It's not my wedding day.
Oh. Oh, it's me. Yeah, we ain't going home. It's 6
Trafford!
Yeah, we ain't going home.
Yeah, you are, boy.
Sorry.
Guess you won't be getting married here then.
You lied to me, Danny. Just when I thought we were finally starting to get along.
Do you know what Rich is like when he gets a business idea in his head? I'm sure he's sorry, though.
Yeah, right. The only thing Rich is sorry about is missing out on that booking.
I'm sure that's not true. Just give him a second chance. He'll make...
What? Well, no way. Why would I?
Because he's your friend and that's what friends do? Or is he your husband now?
We are definitely not married.
Well, you're certainly arguing like an old married couple.
Oi!
Kate, I'm really sorry. I've got to go and get into costume. I'll catch you later, okay?
Wow, what a wetty! There was way less water than I expected, but it was still pretty fun, weren't it?
Well, I'm exhausted. Human parties are not for me.
Oh, you can't go to bed, you old grump. We've got to keep the party going. And party, and party, and party.
When will this nightmare end?
So spin the bottle, girl, I'm just getting started.
got Jimmy sorting out the kitchen. Look, Kate, I'm sorry I lied to you. And I'm sorry for putting everybody on the spot like that. But I meant what I said yesterday. I do like it when we get along.
So no more weddings at Bogmore, real or fake?
No. No more weddings at Bogmore. I'm sorry.
You know, I never did like weddings. They do something to people's brains, makes them act crazy. Fact.
You know, you surprised me, Kate. I thought girls love weddings.
Ah, well, that's your problem, Rich. I'm not like all girls.
I'm starting to see that.
Do you think you'll ever get married?
Me? No, never. Well, maybe never.
You know you could have taken that dress off ages ago, right?
I know. I will. In a little bit.